everyone. I'm Elena Kennedy, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the wisdom of patience. This is an outline of what I'm going to talk about, just the wisdom of it overall, and then patience in your work life, patience in your personal life, and patience with others. And so my overall thesis of this whole presentation is that patience is a personality quality that in which everyone should work towards bettering in all aspects of their life. So the wisdom of patience itself is like a state of mind, peaceful state of mind, a healthy state of mind. And there's the quote that patience is a virtue, and I feel like it's something that we all struggle with in one way or another at some time in our life. But when you take a step back and you're patient with the situation or others, then you have a sense of calmness over you. And that was found by Murphy. And then here's a quote from Ecclesiastes that says, "Be not quick in your spirit to become angry, for anger lodges in the heart of fools." And I just thought that goes along with just the overall idea of patience. And then patience in work. It is the key to success in the workplace. When you are feeling like a situation, you become impatient. If you just take a step back and analyze it before reacting, that can make a world of difference in how the situation goes. And then even when a situation doesn't go how you would want it, you should still learn something from every situation. And when I'm at work and I'm training a new person or something, it can be very frustrating, and especially when they're not getting it or they're slow at first. But I just have to remember that they're trying their best and they'll get it eventually. And I was in their shoes at one point, so just have to be patient with new people. And then there's a Buddhist quote: "Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment." And that kind of goes with the next. Patience in life. Avoid making hasty decisions. If you are presented where you have to make a decision, if you just take a step back and take your time, don't make an irrational decision, because the outcome will probably not be the best. And then living in the present moment, that goes back to that quote that we just had up. I try to do this in my daily life, not worrying about what's going to come tomorrow and not worrying about the past, and taking each experience as a learning experience and using it. But I just try to focus on the present, and I'm just patient with what's going on and not worrying about the future. And then that goes along with not worrying about things that are out of your control. When there's something that's going to happen, it's going to happen. So I just try not to worry about things that I don't have no control over. And then being impatient won't make anything happen any faster. Like when you're driving somewhere and trying to rush, and then you're speeding past people and trying to pass them, and then you end up getting stopped at the red light anyway. So I just feel like it's not gonna make anything happen, and it's more dangerous in most situations anyway. And that was from Sing Home 2015. And then another quote: "A moment of patience and a moment of anger saves you 100 moments of regret." And so when you make that, kind of goes along with the making hasty decisions. That you just make an irrational decision and it turns out to be the wrong decision, then you're going to regret it. So when you just take your time, the right things will happen. And then patience with others. Like I said before, people are usually trying their best. They're not trying to be slow or be in the way and stuff like that. So you just have to take your time with them, and people may not always do the things the way that you do them, but you have to respect the way that they do things or their ideas and stuff like that. And then instead of getting impatient with people, just try to help them or suggest things to them that could help the situation. And this picture is me with the kids that I interned at Parkway last year, and it's a special needs classroom, like learning disabilities and stuff, and that was like where my patients really, like, I realized that I have a lot of patients working with them, and the teacher that it was their teacher, he did not have patience. He would yell at them for running around or making noises and doing like all this stuff, and one, they're kids, and then two, they have like ADHD and all these different learning disabilities and stuff like that, so you just have to be very patient to work with them. They're a handful.